once you understood that basic array concept, that about sorting, okay, we can read this question now. So what they're telling is, one number will be given to us, one string will be given to us, A, B, C, D. We have to print the next largest word of A, B, C, D. Okay, so A, B, C, D, the next largest word is A, B, D, C. Okay, so there are two criteria. It must be greater than the original word, first criteria. So the answer whatever you have, it must be greater than the original word. The second condition is, it must be the smallest word that meets the first condition. I'll talk about these two conditions now. See, what is the next of A, B, C, D, A, B, D, C? Now, when I'm talking in terms of strings, you'll get confused. Because I'm only getting confused, right? So let me convert this string to a number. Means A is 1, B is 2, C is 3, D is 4. If I talk like that, it will be easier for us. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Answer is 1, 2, 4, 3. Okay, so let me write it here. So for 1, 2, 3, 4, right? A, B, C, D means A means 1, B means 2, C means 3, D means 4. Yes. So what and all are the permutation and combination of 1, 2, 3, 4? The permutation and combination of 1, 2, 3, 4 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 4, 3, right? Then 1, 3, 2, 4, 1, 3, 4, 2, 1, 4, 2, 3, 1, 4, 3, 2. Then comes 2, 2, 1, 3, 4, 2, 1, 4, 3, and so on, and so on. Now, tell me, what should be the answer? The answer should be greater than the given number. So, 1, 2, 3, 4 is given number. And don't you think 1, 2, 4, 3 is also greater than the given number? Yes. This is also greater than the given number? Yes. All of them are greater than the given number. But you should print such a number which is closer to it, and greater than to it. The first number which matches is 1, 2, 4, 3. That's why the answer is 1, 2, 4, 3. And if I convert it back to alphabet, it is nothing but A, B, D, C. That's why the answer is what? A, B, D, C here. A, B, D, C. One example you have understood. Let me explain one more example for you. For H, E, F, G, what should be the answer? Let's see. For H, E, F, G, okay, let me erase this. For H, E, F, G. H, E, F, G, H, E, F, G. Let me talk in terms of numbers. H means what? H means, where is H? 8. 8. E is, what is E? Where is E? 5. 8, 5. F is nothing but 6. And G is nothing but 7. Okay. So, you have to print, or you have to think of all the permutation of these numbers. What are the numbers which are greater than this? 8, 5, 7, 6 is greater than this. 8, 6, 7, 5 is greater than this. 8, 6, 5, 7 is greater than this, right? But if you notice all these numbers, okay, and there is one more number. What is that? 5, 6, 7, 8 is also there. But 5, 6, 7, 8 is smaller than the given number. So that's why this is not an option, because this answer is smaller than the given number. You can't do it. The answer should be greater than the given number. Now all of them are greater than the given number. Yes. But out of these given numbers, out of this greater number, which is the smallest number? 8, 5, 7, 6 is the smallest. So the answer is 8 means H, E, 7 means G, and it is F here. So answer should be H, E, G, F. And if I look at the answer for that, it is H, E, G, F only. I hope you have understood here. Okay. For A, B, right? So let's see for A, B. We have to print all the permutation combination of A, B. A, B. A, B means 1 and 2. What is the permutation of 1 and 2? It is 2 and 1, means B and A. There is only one answer here. Yes. So B, A is our answer. Okay. For A, B, B, A is our answer. For B, B, what will be your answer? If you write B, B, means that is 2 and 2. Permutation of B, B is B, B only. B, B. But is it our answer? No, because the answer should be greater than the given number. Is 22 greater than 22? Is B, B greater than B, B? No. That is why we have to tell here no answer is there. No answer is there. Not only that, if you have DCBA, DCBA means 4, 3, 2, 1. Can you tell me any number which is greater than 4, 3, 2, 1? Not at all possible. There is no permutation of this number which is greater than 4, 3, 2, 1. You take any number, 4, 3, 1, 2 is smaller than 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, or let's say 4, 1, 2, 3 is smaller than 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, sir? Because this is the largest number. Yes. So how do you tell it is a largest number? It is a largest number if this element is smaller than 2, and if 2 is smaller than 3, and if 3 is smaller than 4. If this continues till the beginning, then it is not at all possible. That is the thing. Okay, that's the thing. If this is greater than this number, and if 2 is greater than or equals to 3, if 3 is greater than or equals to 4, then it is not at all possible. Clear? That we have to tell. Okay, we have understood something now. Okay, now let's see, if someone gives us the number as 2, 4, 3, 1, what should be the answer here? If this is a question, we know that the answer should be, okay, what should be the answer? Can I make 31? Can I make 31 as 2, 4, 13? Can I do this? No, because 13 is smaller than 31. That is why it is not possible. It should be 31 only. It can't be 13. So we came to know with the 4000 it is not possible. Sorry, with the 400 we can't change it. Okay. Now don't you think I have to go to the next number? If I have to go to the next number, now don't you think instead of 2 here, the next number is 3. 3 should come. Yes or no? Because that is what you have to do. We got to know with the 2400 we can't change it to the bigger number. If 2400 can't come, then 3400 should come. But 3400, why 400 has to come? Because I want a smaller number. Yes, 3 has to come, right? 3 has to come. But what is the smallest? Now, if 3 comes here, the smallest will be 1, 2, 4. You think and tell. Pause the screen, think and see here. See, after 2, 4, 3, 1, first you have to understand what number you will get. Now we will see, how to get this number. First you have to see what number we have to get, and then we will write a program on how to get that number. We will understand the logic behind it. Okay. So what we have done is, once we got to know that this 4 is the greatest number, right? Yes. So somehow I have to tell bring 3 here. Somehow I have to tell bring 3. How to tell that we'll see. Why you have to bring 3? I could have brought 4 also, but 3 is smaller. Yes? So 3 is smaller than 4. So bring 3. As soon as you bring 3, don't you think this part is I want the smallest of that side? And how do you get the smallest of that side? By sorting. You have to sort. Okay. You have to sort that 4, 1, 2, so that it will become 1, 2, 4. It will become 1, 2, 4. This is what I have to tell. Okay. This is what I have to tell. Now, how do we do this here? Okay, so let's say I have, right? So the logic for this is like this. Okay, let's see one more number. I have 4, 1, 32. I have 4, 1, 32. Can I make 4, 1, 32 as 4, 1? Can I make it as 4, 1, 23? No, because 23 is smaller than 32. That's why this answer is wrong. We can't do like this. So 4, 1, 32. What is the actual answer? Let's see. The actual answer is 4. Okay, from 132 is there. So 4 to 1, 3 is the actual answer. Yes or no? 4 to 1, 3 is the actual answer. What happened here? What happened is, okay, we have got to know that this is the location where one number has to come. In the previous case, this was the location where the number has to come. Yes. Now this is the location where number has to come. Now, right? Now how will I get to know in which location number has to change? I will tell that later. But if I get to know in this location number has to change, what I have to do is I have to change it. Okay. So I have to change. What has to come? So 2 has to come, I have told. After 2 will come here, then the other part I have to sort it. Don't think 1 and 3 is sorted. Yes. Okay. So that is what we have to do. So let's see on which location that number has to come. For example, it is like this. Okay. So imagine I have the previous number 3, 4, 2, 4, 3, 1, right? 2, 4, 3, 1. I have the number 2, 4, 3, 1. 2, 4, 3, 1. Okay. I have to search for, can I change this? No, right? 3 and 1 can't be changed to 1 and 3. Yes, from here the logic I am developing. Watch here. This is the important logic now. See, I can't make 3, 1, right? I can't make 3, 1 as 1, 3. I can't make that. Means what you have to understand, if you can't make 3 1 as 1 3, okay, then you can't do it, right? You can't do it as 2 4 1 3. You can't do it. Means you can't swap them. Agree or not? You can't swap them. What's the condition to not swap them? If some condition is true, you can't swap. What is that condition? That condition is if it is smaller than I minus 1th element. I am starting I from the last index. Okay. If AR of I, if it is smaller than AR of I minus 1, then I can't swap. I can't swap it. Is I smaller than I minus 1? Yes. Yes. Okay. Then my I will decrement. My I will decrement. My I will come here. Okay, I will come here. If the I comes here, my I minus 1 here. Again I will check. Is AR of I, what is AR of I? 3. Is it smaller than AR of I minus 1th element? Is 3 smaller than 4? Yes, 3 is smaller than 4. If 3 is smaller than 4, means I can't swap them. Okay, I can't. Is okay. Just a minute. Is 3 smaller than 4? Okay, yes. Sorry. If 3 is smaller than 4, yes. AR of I, that is 3, is smaller than 4. Means again I can't swap. I can't swap this. Now I will decrement. I will come here now. Okay. If I comes here, I minus 1 here. Okay. What is AR of I now? AR of I is, let me write here, AR of I is nothing but 4. 4. What is AR of I minus 1? 2. Is 4 less than 2? No. Means now I can swap. Yes or no? Yes, now I can swap. Means the logic for swapping, here I can't swap, but if you want something, not swapping actually, something should happen. So let me write here, something should happen. When something should happen? When AR of I, if it is greater than AR of I minus 1. Okay. If AR of I, if it is greater than AR of I minus 1, then something should happen. Is AR of I 4, is it greater than 2? Yes. Okay, so then something should happen. This is the logic how to use. So previously I will come here like this. Is AR of I, okay, is it greater than I minus 1? No. Then is AR of I, this is the AR of I now. Is AR of I, is it greater than AR of I minus 1? Is it 3 greater than 4? No. But 4 is greater than 2? Then something should happen. What has to happen? Let's see. Something should happen. What has to happen is, now I have 2 4 3 1, right? I have 2 4 3 1. What I have to do now is I have to determine, right, out of this 2 4 3 1, out of this 2 4 3 1, one number has to come here, one number has to come here, one number has to come to this location. What is that number? 3 is that number. 3 is that number. That has to come to this location, because the answer for this is 3 1 2 4. This is the answer. This is the answer. Means 3 has to come. Okay. So what is this 3? What I will do is I will sort this given array. I will sort this right side of an array. So what it will become? It will become 2 1 3 4. It will become like this. Now if you are thinking why I have sorted is I want 3, and what is 3? 3 is nothing but a number greater than this number. Okay, you want such a number to come here. Tell me, do you want 4 to come here? No, because that is too big. Do you want 1 to come here? No, that is too small. You want 3, means 3 is such a number. So your I should be here and your J loop should go here, and you have to search for a number which is greater than the AR of I number. Okay, is 1 greater than 2? No. J will increment like this. J will increment. Okay, J will come here. So J will come here. Okay, J will come here. Is AR of, is J, is it greater than I? Yes, 3 is greater than 2. Whenever such condition matches, swap them, I will tell. So swap with the 3 and 2. So that 3 will come here, like this. So that 3 will come here, and we will get the answer as 3 1 2 4. 3 1 2 4. We got the answer. We got the answer as 3 1 2 4. Okay. Now let's understand this more clearly. Okay. Let's imagine I had a number 65,000. Okay, 65,000. Okay, like this. Okay. Okay. So, which is that number, right? So, what is the next number? First, we have to understand that. Okay, what we have to understand first is what is the answer. Then we will think how to get the answer. What is the answer for this? Can I make 16523? No, 23 is smaller than 32. So this is not possible. So it should be 32 only. Okay. Can I make this as 2? No. Right? I can't make this as 235 because 2 number is smaller than the given number. Yes. So according to our logic, right? According to our logic, now we have to trace like this 16532. So I have to search for that number where here it is higher and here it is lower. I have to search for this number. But here, as you can see, this is 2, then you have 3, then you have 5, then you have 6, but then you have 1. So don't you think this is where you have to, yes. Okay, so you have to do something when some condition is true. What is that? Okay, that is, watch here, if, right, if AR of I, where I starts from the end, if it is greater than AR of I minus 1, then we have to do something. Is 2 greater than 3? No, I will come here. Okay, is 3 greater than I minus 1 element 5? Is 3 greater than 5? No. Is 5 greater than 6? No. But don't you think when I keeps on decrements and comes here, is 6 greater than 1? Yes. AR of I 6 is greater than AR of I minus 1. If this condition is true, then we have to do something. Then what do we have to do is like this. Okay, we know that the number 6 comes here, right? Number 6 comes here. Means no other number can occupy this because we can't tell here 2 because that becomes immediately smaller number. Yes. So 6 should be here. Now what according to your logic, our answer should be what? Our answer should be 2, 1, 3, 5, 6. This should be our actual answer. This is our actual answer. And how do we get that? How do we get that is, first of all, we have to know this number has crossed its limits, yes or no? Because with the 1, 6 is over. With 1, 6 is over. With 1, I can't start 5, 6, 3, 2 because this number is smaller than the given number. So with the 1, 6 is over. The next number should come is 2. The next number should come is 2. Okay. So how do we get that is, first of all, we have to sort this array. When I sort that array, what I will get is 2, 3, 5, 6. I'll get 2, 3, 5, 6. I'll get what? 2. I'll get 2, 3, 5, 6 after sorting. Then after sorting, what I have to check is which of these j values is immediately greater than the given I value. Okay, which of these is greater than this number? So this is I, and if this is j, is 2 greater than 1? Yes, immediately swap it. So 1 will come here. Okay, 1 will come here and 2 will come here. So this is our given answer, 2, 1, 3, 5, 6. Okay, this is our given answer. So let's see the last example now. This is the last example so that we can understand. Okay, see, with the 700 as a starting number, can you create a larger number here? No, you can't create. Okay, you can create. Okay, with 8000 as a starting number, imagine 8000 starting number, right? If 8000 starting number, can you arrange this side so that it will become largest? No, you can't arrange this side. Why? Because you have a 7 which is already larger, right? Yes. With the number 4, with the starting number 4, can you arrange a greater number than this? You can't arrange, because with the 4, what you can arrange is 7, 8, 2, 1, which is smaller than the given number. With the starting number 4, you can arrange, right? You can arrange what? 4, 8, 7, 1, 2, again, which is still smaller than the given number. Okay, that is a problem. That is a problem. That's why now what we have to do is we have to search for such a location where it is possible, because here it is not possible, right? But I have to search for such a location where it is possible. So is AR of I, okay, is this greater than the I minus 1th element? No. Is 2 greater than 7? No. Is 7 greater than 8? No. Is 8 greater than 4? Yes. So when I and I minus 1, when such condition is satisfied, where AR of I, right? So if AR of I, if it is greater than AR of I minus 1, in such cases, don't you think first I have to sort them? Yes, I have to sort from where? From the I till the end. I have to sort from I till the end. So I have to sort it from there. Let's see. If I sort it by my new number is 3, 4, okay, 3, 4, the sorted thing will be 1, 2, 7 and 8. Why I have sorted is I want to know that after 4, okay, after 4 what should come here. That's why, because I got to know clearly from 4 we can't do it, right? Because I already told you from 4 8 is a starting number, so I can't generate a number which is greater than, which starts from 4. Okay, I can't do that. So we have to change this location 4. So I have to search for a number which is greater than 4. How do I do that? After it is sorted, I'll check, is 1 greater than 4? No. Is 2 greater than 4? No. Is 7 greater than 4? Yes. So 7 and 4 has to be swapped. Okay. So when this condition is true, don't you think when this condition is true, first of all, what should be my code? My code should be like this: arrays dot sort. Don't you think when this condition was true, this part of code is sorted? So arrays dot sort, I will tell sort AR from which index? From the ith index, right? From the ith index you have to sort till which index? Till AR dot length, till the end of the array you sort it. It will sort. As soon as it sorts, right? What I have to do? I have to start a J loop. Yes, that's why I'll write a J loop, for loop. Into J should start from where? Tell me, should J start from 0? No. J should start from wherever I is pointing. This is I minus 1, agree or not? This is I minus 1, but your I is still pointing here. Yes, J should start from wherever I is pointing, and J should be less than AR dot length, J plus plus I have to tell. And here what should I compare? I have to compare which of these AR of J element is greater than, right? I have to compare if AR of J, if it is greater than AR of which element? This element, and that is nothing but I minus 1. If it is greater than AR of I minus 1 element. Is what is AR of J? 1. Is 1 greater than 4? No. J will increment. 2. Is 2 greater than 4? No. J will increment. 7. Is 7 greater than 4? Yes. S means what you have to do? S means you have to swap them. And here we have to write a code for swap, which all of you might be knowing. I have already done it. We have to swap. After swapping, immediately don't think my whole program should end. So I'll be using a break statement here. I'll be using a break statement. So I hope you have understood. This is the answer and we have to return this. That's it. Okay. So let's write this program, right? Let's write this program on the editor first. So let's imagine I had the numbers. What was those numbers? 3, 4, 8, 7, 2, 1. 3, 4, 8, 7, 2, 1. Okay. 3, 4, 8, 7, 2, 1. 3, 4, 8, 7, 2, 1. These numbers. So according to me, what I have to write is I have to write a for loop where int I should start from the last index. That's the AR dot length minus 1. I should be greater than or equal to 0. I minus minus. I am decrementing the I value. Okay, fine. Now, should I write I greater than or equal to 0 or should I write I greater than or equals to 1? That's the question. Yes, I have to write I greater than or equal to 1. Why? Because, understand here, for the example, you have 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, this is the number. For this number, there should be, answer should be no answer. But here, index is 0, 1, 2, 3, right? And your I is starting from where? The last index. If this is I am comparing if AR of I, is it greater than AR of I minus 1? I am checking like that. So, what is AR of I value is 3. What is AR of 3? 1. Right? Is 1 greater than 2? Yes. So, I can come here because when I comes here, I and I minus 1 comparison you are doing. I can come here because I and I minus 1 comparison you are doing. I value can come to 1 because when I comes to 1 value, you are comparing 3 and 4. But tell me, can your I value reach 0? No. Because if your I value reaches 0, you are comparing I and I minus 1th element. Is there any minus 1th element? No. That is why your I can never be equal to 0. Your I should go till 1 only. If your I goes till 1, I and I minus 1 you can compare. Okay. That is why your I can only go till 1, not till 0. That's all right, like this I minus minus. I have to compare if some condition is true. What's the condition? If AR of I, right? if array of I, if the last number, if it is greater than the previous number, if it is greater than array of I minus 1, then what you have to do is, first of all you have to sort it. Here see 8 is greater than 4, then you have to sort this section of an array. You have to sort this section of an array. Okay, why you have to sort this section of an array? Because I want the next number 7, 7 to come to this location. So first let's sort it. Arrays dot sort. Okay, which array you want to sort? I want to sort the array AR, but from the index I till AR dot length till the end. It has sorted. As soon as it sorts, so what will happen now is, I have this in a sorted manner, that is 1 2 7 8. But out of this 1 2 7 8, which is the number which is after 4, I have to see, because I want to know the number which is after 4. That's why I'll write a J loop, for loop. Into J should start from I, okay, and J is less than AR dot length J plus plus. This is what I have to tell. And I will tell like this: if that AR of J, right, if that AR of J, if it is greater than, okay, if it is greater than what value? If AR of J is greater than, we have written the code, right? If AR of J is greater than AR of I minus 1, because this is J and your I minus 1 is still here. AR of I minus 1, immediately swap, right? Immediately swap. How do you swap? Two elements. First of all, I will create a temporary variable. Since I am swapping integers, I will be creating integer type T is equals to AR of J, and AR of J becomes that is AR of I minus 1. This is how to swap it. And AR of I minus 1 is equals to T. As soon as you swap, your job is over. What you have to tell is break. But if you tell break, it will break out of what? It will break out of only one loop, right? Break, it will search for what? The first loop. This is the first loop from inside, yes. But it has to break from everything. That's why I'll tell a break Rama, something like this I'll tell. Okay, break Rama. Or I can tell break XYZ. Okay, XYZ. And what is XYZ? I have to give a label here. XYZ is this label like this. So what has happened now? I'm telling a break a loop. I'm telling which loop? XYZ loop. And which is that XYZ loop? This is that XYZ loop. So what happens is, now if this is the opening of XYZ loop, which is the closure of XYZ loop? Okay, so this is the closure of if, this is the closure of J loop, this is the closure of if, and this is the closure of that for loop. So control will come out of this for loop. Control will come out of this for loop. And let me print the array contents now. Let me print the array contents. So system.out.println after swapping. Let's see what will it be. After swapping, how do you print array? Arrays dot toString. toString which array? AR. Let's see whether it has given us the next number or not. So let's go here. Let's see the output also. Okay, so after swapping, don't you think after swapping we should get, yes, 3712? Yes, we have to get this one. Okay, we have to get, this is the question, right? So we have to get 37 and 1248 is sorted. Yes, 1248 is sorted, and 7 is the number which should come after 4. We should come after 4, because from 4 no other bigger number is possible. From 4 no other bigger number is possible, right? That's why we have to go to the next number after 4. The next number after 4 is 7. After getting 7, you want a smallest number which starts with 7. The smallest number which starts with 7 is sorted order. That's why. And how do you get 7? That is nothing but, here there was a 4, right? You have to search 4, which number is greater than 4? 7 is greater than 4. That's the reason. So we got this number. But now we have to change a little bit. What is that? For us, number is not given. For us, a string is given. Okay? For us, a string is given. So string, let's say string S is equals to ABCD. ABCD is given. Means you have an array now, but you don't have a integer type array. You have a character type array. S dot what? To char array is a method. S dot to char array. It will convert a string S to character type array. So So integer is not integer type array, char type array. So now what you have is, you have something like this. You have an array where character A, character B, character C, character D is there. Now your I starts from here and this is I minus 1. When it compares, is AR of I, is it greater than AR of I minus 1? When it compares like this, what happens? What is AR of I? D. Is D greater than C, it will compare. And when it compares like this, ASCII value is compared. D's ASCII value is maybe 100 and C's ASCII value is 99. Is 100 greater than 99? Yes. Yes means swap here only, it will tell. Okay, so it will become DC. As soon as you swap, this is your array content. Let's see that. So this is how to convert a string to array. Then everything is same, sorting is same. But tell me now, is it an integer type temporary variable? No, because right now you want to swap D and C. So swapping content is not an integer type, it's a character type. So I'll tell here, it's not an integer type temporary variable. To swap, it is a character type temporary variable. After swapping, everything is done. I'm printing that AR. So let's see, A, B, C, D becomes A. Okay, what's the problem? Let's see here. What problem we'll see? Okay, yeah, sorry, I told I equals to 1. I'm very sorry. I think somewhere mistake has happened. It's not I minus 1. Okay, I minus 1. So I'll compile and I'll execute. A, B, D, C, we got A, B, D, C. But you don't want it in a, what do you say, array format, right? You don't want it in an array format. You want it in a string format. You want the answer in a string format. So I'll tell print, how do you convert an array to string? Okay, so how do you create a string? String T is equals to new string, right? String T is equal to new string of anything you can tell. You can tell Rama here, right? String. This is how to create a new string. Now what this will do, I have to tell AR here. Now what happens is, AR which is a character type array is converted to string. Now this is how to convert a character type array to string. Okay, I'm telling whatever is there here, that is character type array, convert it to a new string T, and let me print the T. Let me print that T. So this is how to do it. Okay, so if I pass A, B, C, D, it will be A, B, D, C, right? Let's give the other inputs which are there in the HackerRank and let's see if it works. Okay, for A, B, it should be BA. Let's check that. For AB, let's go to AB. So if string is AB, what should be the answer? BA. So BA is the answer. Okay, then for the next input BB, no answer should be there. So for BB, if I write BB, you should tell what? No answer. But it is not telling no answer, it is telling BB only. Then we only have to write one condition. That is, if if the given input and the output are same, then print no answer. Okay, then print no answer, I have to tell. Okay, so that's what I have to write. So for example, if I write DCBA, is there a string which is greater than this? No. So for DCBA, I'll get DCBA only, which means if I get such answer, then you have to tell no answer. Yes. If the given input and the output, if they are same, print no answer. That condition I have to write. Okay. So before printing T, I'll check one condition. If some condition is true, then print what? Then print no answer. Print what? No answer. Okay. But if that condition is false, else part, if that condition is false, directly you print the T value, you print the result. You print the result. What is the condition? The condition is, like, instead of T, let me tell result. Okay. Let me tell result. Print the result. What is the condition? If the result, if it is equals to the given question S, right? Then you print no answer. Now, what is the result value? DCBA. What is the S value? DCBA. Is DCBA equals to DCBA? Yes, means print no answer. Okay. So I am printing, see, no answer. I hope it is clear. But if I had given A, B, C, D, what is the S value? A, B, C, D. What is the result value? What is the result value? A, B, D, C. Are they equal? No. Watch here. When you come here, right? Result value is A, B, D, C. S value is A, B, C, D. Is A, B, D, C equals to A, B, C, D? No. No means else part. It will print the result. So this is what you have to write. I hope you have understood now. And we can go to here HEFG. HEFG, let's change the input, okay, to HEFG. HEFG. Okay, I will compile, and if I execute, I got HEGF. Let's see, HEGF. Yes, HEGF. DHCK, DHCK, DHCK. Compile and execute. DHKC. Yes, DHKC. Okay. So we have understood, we have got that. Now we have to write that in this method. Okay, we have to write this. Either we can completely remove everything and write from the scratch, or we can, complete this method. Let's imagine if this gets a string W, right? But according to me, I can take in the string S, so let me take it in the string S here. So S is given to me, right? S is given to me. So what code I have to write this code? I don't have to write this code now because string S is already given to me. I just have to convert whatever S is given, convert to char type array. So this code I will copy it and I'll paste it there. Whatever I have copied, I will paste it here. I have pasted it. Now the question is, we have to think. That is, everything is fine, but this is a method, right? This is a method which is returning what? String type. So instead of printing no answer, we have to return no answer. That's it. That's a return type of the method. So if it is equal, right? Don't print no answer. You have to return that. So I'll tell return no answer. If it is not equal, then return that result only. Return that result only. So I'll compile. Okay, sorry. Bigger is greater. I'll tell run the code. Let's see what problem I might get. Okay, no problem. And if I submit the code, see, all the test cases are passed. Okay, this is a medium level program. Okay, this is a medium level program. It's very interesting. Why? Because here, it is not like you have to know very important programming concept. It is not like that. Because what we have done is nothing but applied a simple arrays.sort in one section. We have used a swapping technique. We have used loops, which means it is nothing but a basic programming which we have used. But we have to understand what actually we have to do first, right? If they tell they want a bigger number, first you have to see, okay, this is the given number, this is a bigger number, what changes are happening and why it is happening. First you have to understand. So programming here is nothing but understanding the problem first, because once you understand, it is easy to do in program. Okay, so I hope you have understood this bigger is greater problem. Okay, because it is nothing but a simple program only. Okay, it is number, it's not actually programming concept. Okay, so this program you have understood. So that's it for today's class. So in today's I have actually made two videos. I have splitted that. Okay, so the first video is tracing of merge sort. Okay, you see that video also. This is the second video of today, that is bigger is greater. Okay, I hope you have liked this class. So if you like, definitely you know what to do. Thank you for watching the video.